If you're looking to create your own digital product, you want to know how you can create it and set it up and sell it to your customers, then this video is for you, because in today's video I'm going to walk you through how to set up your own digital product and how you can sell it to your customers. Even when you're sleeping, people can go to your site and buy this stuff and have it delivered to them. So everything is going to be explained in this video. I'm going to walk you through everything. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell icon so that you won't miss any video once I drop them on this channel. So without wasting your time, like I said, we're going to be creating an online store or a digital product store where we can sell our products to our customers. Now, to do this, we need a couple of softwares, and most of them are free. Just a few are going to be paid because they are essential, and I'm going to walk you through how to go about them. So first of all, we need a site like this. Then we need a host where we are going to host our digital products. In this case, we are going to be using Google Drive. As you can see here, we have 15, and I've already used only 900 and something MB, so you have up to 15 gig for free. That's Google for you. Then next thing, we need a payment gateway. For this video, we're going to be using Flutterwave, which is awesome. Now you can also use PayPal, Stripe, whichever payment gateway you decide to use, but in today's video I'm going to be working with Flutterwave. Then we also need a domain name, so we're going to be buying a domain name. As you can see here, if you click on the link in the description box below where you have my affiliate link for Namecheap, you're going to be getting .com for 500 and for $5.98. Okay, so that's awesome. They have an awesome plan for you. So this is the only thing we're going to be paying for. Okay, so now if you are new, make sure to subscribe. Now let's get started into this video. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to sites.google.com. so just click on sites.google.com. so once you click on sites.google.com, you want to use your laptop to do this, or your desktop or whatever. I don't think your smartphone can do this, but if you want your smartphone to do it, that means you need to put it on the desktop mode. Okay, so once you are on site.google.com right here, then now you need to create a project. So you need to create a project. So you can go with any project you want. You can go with a blank canvas, and if you click down here, you're going to see all the projects right here, pre-made templates right here on Google site. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to be starting from beginning, so I'm going to click on this blank stuff, and now we need to set up. Okay, we need to set up things. Okay, so like I said in this video, I'm going to show you some of the best practices you need to do and some exciting features which are recently been added right here on Google sites. Okay, so what we want to do now is to give our page a name. Now, to use Google site is free, of course. Okay, so now we need to give it a name. So we can call this digitals. So I can call this KO digitals. Okay, yeah. So once I have this, I'll just highlight it and place it in the middle. And then now I want to change the font to something else, to impact. I like this impact one. So now we have it, KO digitals. Now once we have this, then now I want to choose a background image. I can either upload or select an image, but I like to select. But if you have an image, of course you can upload it if you want. So right here you need to select the image you want. So I'm going to search for green. I'm going to search for green because I want to use something like green. Let's search for it. Okay, let me work with this one right here. So once I click on it, I just click on insert, so it's going to actually adjust it and insert it. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like. So right now the next thing we need to do is to add our logo right here. As you can see here, if you click here, add a logo, you can easily add your logo, or if you're like me, you don't have a logo, you can just use your initials. So I'm going to use KOD as the site name. Okay, so once we've done this, then you can also adjust your header if you want. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, depending on what you want. You can have only the title, but I'm just going to work with this. So once we have this right now we need to set up the body of our web page. Okay, so before we go ahead setting up the body of our web page, what you want to do is to go to drive.google.com. So if you're selling an ebook or your course, you need to upload it somewhere so that your customers can easily access it whenever they make payment. Okay, so right now we need to upload our products right here on Google Drive. So go to drive.google.com. So once you are here on drive.google.com, we need to click on new and then click on file upload. So once you click on file upload, then you can easily drag and drop your file to Google Drive. So once you've uploaded your file here to your Google Drive, it is being stored right here. Okay, so for example, let's say this is the file, this one. Let me look for one file. Okay, let me say this is the file that I just uploaded and I want to store it right here on Google Drive. Okay, and let's say it's my ebook or it's an online course or whichever one. Okay, so I've uploaded it and it's stored here. So the next thing we want to do right now is to design our web page to convert people. Now you can do that with several layouts right here on Google Drive, on Google Sites. Okay, you can do that with a whole lot of layouts right here. So I'm going to be working with this. Now before this, let me cancel this. Before this, I like to enter a hook, so I can enter something like available now, or let me say the best product. So I like to enter this kind of hook stuff, and I like to center it, of course. Then I like to change the font to Arial. So I just change the font to Arial, and now I need to work on the color. So I can upload a color. So I don't know what color usually go with red. Let me see some blue, green. Let me see something like blue, and let's see if it's going to go with the blue we have and with the green we have already on the header. So I'm just going to select this one since it's kind of darker. Then it's going to impute it here. So these two colors are kind of not going, but I'm going to leave it. Okay, so you understand the scope. So if you want to create yours, you want to create something really beautiful and something really fantastic. So once we have these two things right here, then we can go ahead to add our sales message and the products you're selling easily. So what you want to do is you want to upload your the image to the product you're selling. So let's say, for example, let me check for one. Let me say this is the product I want to sell. Let's say it's a social media package. Then I upload the product. Then now I need to adjust the image to fit properly. So once the image is here, then I want to enter the title. So I can see something like social bundle. So let's say this is the image and the name of the product, social bundle. Then right here you can enter somewhat like description if you want, so that this description is going to help customers decide on buying your product. So once we've entered our description, so you want to make sure your description right here is very, very detailed, so that it's going to help your customers or your potential customers make the right decision or know exactly what your product is all about. So once we've entered detailed description, don't just write since I see me set up here. Give it a very detailed description. So once you have that, then you can also impute some other important thing, which is something like you can also impute the price of your product. So let's say, for example, this social bundle is going for, let's say, is going for 5,000 naira, or you can say $10, whichever currency you want to use. It's lovely, it's okay, and you can work with it right here. So in my case, let me just use 5,000 naira, or if you want you can use dollars, so whichever currency, no problem. So let me say this thing right here, let me make this kind of big so that it's going to fit in, so that I can show you my point very well. So I'm going to paste a lot of this text so that it will be as if I just filled in the text properly. So once we have this right now, and we can see the price. So remember, you can also make this bold to stand out, and you can increase the size to something really bigger, so that it's going to stand out from the rest. So as you can see here, 5,000 naira. So it's very bold now, and it's standing out from the rest. Okay, so now the next thing we want to do is we want to include an action call to action button. Okay, so you want to include a call to action button. Now what that button is going to do is going to actually give you an edge. It's going to actually show your customers or your potential customers where to actually acquire the product, where to buy the product. Okay, so remember, this thing you can easily edit it anytime you want. So I'm just setting it up just to show you exactly how to go about it. You can actually do it more, you can add more detailed stuff for yourself here. You already know your product, so you can add as many things as you want. So remember, you've uploaded your product right here on Google Drive. If you are following my video, you have uploaded the product right here on Google Drive, whether an ebook or an online course, whichever thing it is, you have uploaded it here. Then the next thing we need is a payment. So for this video, we're going to be using Flutterwave. Like I said, you can do this with PayPal, you can do this with Stripe, you can do this with Paystack, you can do this with a whole lot of payment gateways. But one thing I love about Flutterwave is its simplicity. Okay, you can easily do simple things right here with Flutterwave, and I've been working with Flutterwave myself, and they have helped me collect a lot of payments from my clients, from so many businesses, and that's why I want to be working with them henceforth. As of the moment, I'm only working with Flutterwave for now. So you want to go to Flutterwave, sign up. You can also check if I have a link in the description box below. You can use that. So for my case, I'm going to sign in into my Flutterwave account. So once I'm going to enter all my details right now, and signing into my Flutterwave account. So once I sign in, then I can choose one of my accounts. So I have two accounts. This two account is what I use for my Flutterwave. I'm going to be working with the first one, okay, because I have a working business. So as you can see here, these are a lot of transactions I've carried out with Flutterwave. So Flutterwave is my go-to for money, for my business stuff. Okay, so what you want to do right here on Flutterwave is you want to create a payment link. So you want to go to payment and click on payment links. Okay, now with this payment link we can do magic. Okay, we can do magic. So if you want to create like a membership website using Google site, you can also do it with Flutterwave. You can combine the two of them together. Now if you want something like that, you want a video like that, tell me in the description box below, and I will consider making the video for you. So right here on my Flutterwave dashboard, what you want to do now is you want to create a payment link. So once you create a payment link, we have three options. We can either select a single charge, or a subscription link, or a donation link. So for my case, I'm going to be using a single charge link, and I'll click on create payment link. So right now we want to give it a name. Remember the name of our product. So if you want to give your link right here a name, so I'm going to call this KO Digitals. So once I have KO Digitals, now you want to enter some little description here. This is going to actually help your customers know exactly what they are paying for. So after entering it, then you want to enter the amount. Now this is where everything is cool, because you can also change the currency. If you don't want to use naira, you want to work with United States dollars, you can also do that. You can also choose United States dollars right here. So you can use this platform to collect payment in different currencies. Okay, these are the currencies: Canadian dollars, US dollars, and a whole lot of them. So if you like this stuff, and for me myself, I like this option because I can easily create payment links for different customers depending on the country and the currency they want. Okay, and you can also set up sites for some currencies, or you can also add multiple currencies to your Google site easily. So for my case, I'm going to leave it as NGN because I'm working with Naira already. Then now you want to enter the price. So the price is for 5,000 Naira, so I'm going to enter 5,000 Naira there. And one good thing is you can also upload an image to your product. So you can upload an image to your product right here, so that your customers are going to see that image whenever they want to make payment. So I'm just going to drag in the image, which is this one. This is what we use, so I'm going to upload it right here to the product. So as you can see, the product image is processing, and that's processed. This is the image. So that's what we need to do. So we've entered there. So you can also click on advanced features. Now this is where we're going to be doing magic. Okay, this is where we're going to be doing another magic. So right here, this is custom, use custom URL. I'm going to leave this option. Now redirect after payment and collect extra information. Now this redirect after payment is very important because this is where we're going to enter our product link. Okay, so whenever they make a successful payment, they can automatically be redirected to where they are going to find the product. This is very, very important. Okay, so remember, we have uploaded our products right here on Google Drive. We've uploaded our digital products, whether an ebook or a course. We have uploaded it right here on Google Drive. Then the next thing you need to do is you need to copy the link to download this product you have uploaded right here on Google Drive. So for example, let's say this is the ebook or the course. I'm going to right click on it. So once I right click on it, you are going to see several options. So the option you want to go to is this get link. So once you click on get link, it's actually going to pull up the link for us. So right now, as you can see, we can add we can do as many things as possible. You're going to see the owner of the link, which is me. I'm the owner. Then access to the link. Anyone with the link can view or access it. So you can also change this if you want. So I normally advise to leave it as anyone with the link can access it, because if you put it on restricted, only people with access can open it. So you're going to start giving people different access. Okay, and you don't know who to give access. So leave it as anyone with the link can access the products. Now this has an advantage and disadvantage. So disadvantage this has is it's going to make it easy for people to be able to find and download the products. But one of the disadvantage is people can give people this link to them and they are going to download your product even when you don't want it. But trust me, people don't really know about it. So once they are taken to the redirect page, they download it and they are gone. They won't even know the link that Flutterwave redirected them to download the product. So you don't really have to worry about that so much. Okay, so but once you have bigger money, bigger revenue, you are okay, and you've sold enough courses, then you can move to a different platform, WordPress. I also talk about them right here on my channel. So once we have this right now and everything is good to go, we'll just click on copy link. So once you click on this copy link, it's going to actually give us the link to the product. As you can see here, it says viewers of this file can see comment and suggestion. Okay, so once we click on copy link, we have copied the link. Then right here we need to come to Flutterwave dashboard, and now we need to paste the link to the product. So this is the link to the products we just uploaded right there on Google Drive. So what is going to happen is, let me walk you through the flow. So somebody comes to our website, likes our product, buys the product, he or she will be taken to this Flutterwave dashboard where he or she can make payment with a card or USD or whatever method. So makes the payment. After payment, he or she is going to be redirected to Google Drive where he or she can download the product on a system or on a phone or whichever device she or he is using. So once we have this, now we can add extra information. You can add something like number, so that you're going to get the number of the phone numbers of your customers, and so on and so forth. So once we've added all these things, then we need to click on create link. So once we click on create link, as you can see here, link is created successfully. Now this is the link. So to copy this link, we just click on this section right here. So we just click on this section and copy the link, and you can also preview this page. If you open it on a new tab, you're going to see what it's going to look like. So this is what the page is actually going to look like. Okay, simple. So yeah, so this is what the page is going to look like. But now let's go straight to our Google site. So we have copied, so we have placed we have finished setting up the product page and the link. So right now we want to copy that link. Flutterwave gives us the link to the page, to the payment link. So we just copy the link right here. So once we've copied it, then we need to go to Google site and search for buttons. Okay, so just scroll down here, you're going to find buttons. Okay, let me scroll down again. Yeah, this is button. So just click on button. Now this is the name. We need to give our button a name, so I'm just going to say buy now, or you can give it any name, order now, whichever you want. Then the link to the product. Now we want to insert the link with Flutterwave. Now this link is what our customers are going to see whenever they want to buy the product. So when they click on buy now, they are going to be taken to this link where they can make purchase, and then after purchase they can be redirected to where they can download the product. I'm going to show you. So once you added the button, we just click on add now. Then we need to drag it to this point right here. So once you've taken it to this point, everything looks cool and nice. So I like to preview my website to see exactly how it looks like. So once you click on this preview, then we can find out that everything looks nice and it's looking good. So we can also preview this stuff on a mobile. You're going to see that it's also looking perfect on a mobile phone, and you can also preview it on a tablet. You're going to see that I think it's having a little bit of issues on tablets, but you can easily work on this by adjusting the text right here. I quickly remove one line again. Okay, so once I've done this, then it should be good everywhere. So once we have this up and running, then the next thing we need to do is we need to publish. Okay, we need to publish this site. Okay, so once you click on this publish site, it's going to ask you to give it a name. So I can go with something like KO Digitals. If that is going to be available, we are going to see. So that's available right now. So by default, this will be the name of the site: https sites.google.com/view then /KO Digitals, which is exactly what we don't want because it's too long and no one is actually going to remember this long name. So in order for us to give it a short name, like for example kingobinnar.com, or in a shorter name, then we need to upload, or we need to add it to a custom domain name. So to add it to a custom domain name, you need to click on manage, then add your custom domain name. But I don't want to walk you through all the stuff right here on this video because I've made a separate video about custom domain names. So I'm going to attach that in the description box below, the video link to the description box below, so you can find the video on how you can add a custom domain name to your Google site. So I'm going to try and locate the video right now and show you, because the video has detailed information about how you can connect a custom domain name to your Google site. Here is the video, and this video is going to show you exactly how to connect a custom domain name to your Google site easily. So if you watch this video, you are going to find all the information you need. The video will be in the description box below, and if it's not in the description box below, then you can search on this on my channel, how to connect a custom domain name to Google site King Obinnar. You're going to find the video. So once you've added your custom domain name to your Google site, then you publish your site. Okay, so once you publish your site should be live. So now let's say we've published our site, we've added everything, then now we want to test the flow. So I'm going to test it with you. Okay, so once I go to the site, so let's say this is the site right now, and I think I'm finding one error. The image right here is not showing. So I can decide to change the image. So let me change the image. Okay, let me change the image again. I'm going to search and say something like red, and let's use another image. I don't know why the other one is not showing, so let's see if I can use this. Okay, it's trying to adjust it for readability. And yeah, so this is the color I just chose, the one I just chose. So you can easily do yours anyhow you want it. Okay, so let's now go and preview. Okay, right here is working. So let's say we've done everything, and we've created our site and everything is good to go. Then now I want to test it out. So if customers come here, they see our product, they read about it, and they are interested in buying it, if they click on buy now, it's actually going to redirect them to Flutterwave, where they will make payments for our course. Okay, so we are going to see where it actually redirects them to. Okay, so right here, as you can see, it directed them to Flutterwave. Right here, they are going to pay for the course. Okay, so let me say, for example, I want to pay for the course, and I enter all my information. So let me say, yeah, these are all my information. Once I click on pay, it's actually going to take me to where I need to enter my card details, or whichever payment method I want to use. So as you can see here, there are several payments method. I can pay by USD, or I can pay with bank, or I can pay with bank transfer or Banta, or these options are a lot. Okay, so this way we can easily collect payments from a whole lot of people. So that's one thing I love with Flutterwave. Now after payment, it's actually going to now redirect us to Google Drive, where we need to download the product. So very simple. Okay, so it's actually going to take us to Google Drive, where we are now going to be able to download the product into our computer or our phone, or whichever device we're using. So this is the process, and I believe it was very simple. And if you want to add a custom domain name to your Google site, you just need to purchase a domain name. And I have a special offer. I have a link to my affiliate. I have my affiliate link in the description box below. You can use that to buy a domain name for as low as $5 to $6 per for .com domain. Very simple. And you can also check out my video on how to connect a custom domain name to your Google site. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be dropping on this channel. If you're new, like I said, subscribe. If you're subscribed already, thank you very much, and I really appreciate. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm done with this video. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much, and peace out.